Alright, we're live. Can't Discord? Day 184. Alright. And I have decided that this is going to be our last day of Fallout. For multiple reasons. One of them being I'm not really liking this game too much anymore. Another is we're like kind of soft locked on the main story.
What terrors does the big mountain hold for the intrepid seeker? Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
I know. We're continuing where we left off. And this will be our last time playing Fallout, unless it gets, like, significantly better. Which actually, I think... So we don't have any healing stuff. I think we should just start cheating already. Because I know I got stuck here last time. And if there's any chance of me actually continuing this game, I'm going to have to cheat. There we go. And actually, let's save here. Should probably look up the code for ammo too, so I can actually use guns. Alright, so we are going that way. I think we got there last time. We just died when we got there. So yeah, I was thinking about this game, and when people would ask me, am I liking the game? I would think about, like, the gunfights and say, oh yeah, it's, better than 3. But then I think about it a little bit more, and it's like horror after horror after horror, and I can't do that. So I actually don't like this game. Oh, now that I'm up. Like, if I had enough ammo and healing stuff, then maybe this would be better. Wasn't even worth killing that guy. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore them. No ammo on anything. Oh, right. We needed to go into a valley. I remember that. So let's do that right away. I tried a little bit of Borderlands, but I didn't. I played the first one, I think, and it kind of sucked, so I didn't play any of the others. Okay, somewhere in here. Probably down there. Please don't tell me it's on top of the pipe. It has to be down here, right? What are we even doing here? It's on top of the pipe, isn't it? Find missing modules. Oh, okay, we gotta level up. That's two. Page weapons. Or should we finish off repair medicine or science? Yeah, let's put it in energy weapons. I think I have a little bit of ammo with that stuff. Okay, I didn't open the menu in time. Hey, Lance, what do you mean the big empty? Oh, is that what this area is called? Okay, yeah, I probably should have saved before I even jumped into this little area. I guess we have to find our way out of here and then get on top of the pipe. We'll see how much we can get through tonight. But I think after tonight, I'm not going to bother streaming this game anymore. Okay, we got another... Oh no, this is the same level up we got last time. I just didn't save after it. Okay, at least we're getting close to this one. Oh, that's very broken. I'm guessing this is, like, super radioactive, right? No? Okay. Wait, was that what I came here for? Oh? Wait, am I underwater now? Oh, let's see. Okay, I guess that was it, because there's no marker there anymore. Now we need to just find our way out of here. Okay, so we need to get on top of that pipe, I believe. Okay, should be here. Is it not on top of the pipe? Okay, let's make a save here. So if it's not here, it's gotta be on the way down, maybe. It's not on the tip of the pipe, is it? Oh. Was that it? Find missing modules for light switches and jukebox. Oh, great. We gotta go everywhere again? Modules are side things. It doesn't say optional. So is this the main quest then? Okay, let's do this one then. Oh, I hate that it won't let me open a menu while I'm reloading. So these 3 are also... Are those our side objectives, or are those main objectives? Oh, I think there's only one main objective, right? Okay, well, I just did this one, right? Okay, that's saying go inside. Okay, that was a lot of things just completed. Okay, it does complete if I don't have it selected. Begin institutional test. Okay. That's a ways down there. Maybe I should go this way first.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight you. You're fantastic. You'll stand up. I know. I am.
Starting to run out of ammo. Okay, retrieve 3 student files.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Can I walk through that?
You may know me as the head chief first researcher of labs Z9 and Z14.
No, okay.
There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula one. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly
I can't do no damage.
have been subverted by red propaganda. commie pinko traitors? Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Ricky Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Okay, they're in here somewhere. Yeah, this is pretty long game. Apparently those are explosive. Okay, I guess I hadn't saved in a while. Do I have any weapons that are better?
Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention?
The only thing I really have ammo for is the varmint rifle. Everything else is like less than 20 bullets.
Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Ricky Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump.
What do you mean, store?
Hold your urine and wait
Like a place to buy ammo?
for break time.
You know what? Instead of buying ammo, how about I don't do that. Let's go to Google. I just noticed the audio's looping. All right, so we want... What do you want? Because let's do 10 millimeter pistol, 10 millimeter SMG. So let's get some 10 millimeter ammo. Which is 42, 41. Oh, right, numpad doesn't work. Okay, now we can play the game. At this point, I really don't care about cheating. Actually, is the condition... Okay, the condition's almost full. I thought that was almost empty. So we need to go... Yeah, in here. It's supposed to be right here, right? Am I missing something? The Whack Wasteland thing? Oh, the funny... the funny skill. I don't think I've noticed any of that. Well, I mean, this whole playthrough has been pretty chaos. Okay, a whole bunch of Fs. So is that... Oh, that must be on the next floor, right? Here, let's heal again. We'll also probably save. Okay, so let's go into this room, and it's around the corner. I can see your gun through the... Can I shoot you? I can't tell if it's doing anything.
In the library. Be quiet here and filled with
Man, even cheating's is hard because the animation's just so annoying. Okay, that's not as far around the corner as I thought it would be. Alright, and then... second floor, I assume. Okay, there needs to be like a... triple reload speed mod or something. Alright, here is some stairs. So now to go all the way back across.
cold storage for dogs who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Did you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
It's not through there. It's gotta be this one. Alright. It's everything, right? Leave through upstairs exit. Oh, bedtime to scratch my nose. Make another save. Also, let me minimize that sight. There we go.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
It's a nest? What's that? House
Please
electronics.
step into the open and identify yourself.
The
Law-abiding
residential
citizens have
test.
nothing
Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
here. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Scanning. You're hostile.
I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would fall, snarl, and bite whenever anyone came to visit.
So, just as a point to how unfair this is with bullets, I've gone through about 400 bullets, and I've gotten maybe 50. I got 30 for that, 30 for that. Yeah, and then like nothing for anything else. Alright, am I still going the right way? This way? Oh, went right past it. I already did that. What am I doing? Begin advanced test. I started it, right? Parameters incomplete. Okay. Am I supposed to be going up here? Because it still wants me to go to that terminal. Oh wait, is it maybe through the door right next to it?
Now, let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Climb water, all right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it. Okay, down.
Oh, that died fast.
Okay. No! His cyber dog atomic core. It's active. That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10. Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction, measured in clicks. 5 by 5.
Kind of wonder if it'll blow up while I'm still in the menu.
4, as in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I, Mobius, hacking your frequinosity. Mobius? 3.
Let's turn to the bottom.
As in we are in trouble. That didn't rhyme. 2, as in too late. And 1, as in Mobius has won. I hope it's glowing up right now in your faces.
So I'll probably do this one. Am I gonna blow up? That would be yes. But I didn't die, so that's fine. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I thought I was moving slow because the limbs. Is there anything I can combine? Not really. You know, let's just get rid of some grenades. Is that good enough? Yeah, it's good enough. Where are we going now? Still insist to use the terminal? Enter the test area. Okay. Now we're supposed to go in here? Okay, different door. No, not this door. Now it's saying go back here. Oh, this is...
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded
Send me back to the start?
Dr. Principal Boros.
Alright. Test pulse wave on... I don't think I have... Shock emitter. Okay, I do have ammo for that. Let's put that on 4. And then... I don't want to do that one. This one. Okay, so I guess that quest is done, but like... which one do I need to do next? I'm pretty sure I've already done this one. I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna guess this one. Ah, great. Do I have to go through the whole facility again?
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long-ago graduate of this hated facility, now I see its worth. And
I wonder, am I supposed to go down there? Because I could.
And girls, yuck.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have...
Yeah, I know I can use it to
This area clear.
break some stuff.
Proceeding with search protocol.
I need to get back outside, but that door's locked, so I'm just kind of going back through everything. Never mind. I guess I am supposed to go down there?
Proceeding with search.
This is just taking me back to the start.
What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
I don't have to worry about that. It's probably just some ammo. Okay, that was a complete waste. Do I need to open these? I guess I'm gonna have to just walk back through the entire facility. Oh wait, no, the door over here is locked. So I really don't know what to do now. Because those are the only two doors out of here. Oh, I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll do... Retrieve data thing. Okay, I think both those are on the first floor. Okay. Exit testing area. Can I exit? Okay, that one's upstairs. There we go. Okay, let's do a save. Well, let's heal and save. Now, can I leave? Right? Lots more walking. Okay, we're finally outside. Now, it's bright. What's going on? There we go. Okay, we need to go. Hold on. Find key to kennels. Okay, guess we're going over there then. And of course, I don't have any fast travel points over there. Okay, that's crazy that I've gone through 800 bullets. I really didn't think I'd need to cheat in even more. Oh, did I not have a laser rifle before? You know what? Let's just get rid of all the shotguns. I'm not going to use them. Alright, what do I have to do here? Bunch of laser pistols. Oh, kennel key. No? Find the key of the kennels. Oh, release unusual specimen. Okay, now it updates. Back outside. Okay, does ammo have weight? Well, I guess I could just keep giving myself 1,000. It's fine. Alright. Release unusual specimen. Activate. Hold on. What did it say? Okay. So now... data retrieval. I don't want to do that again. Okay, now it's saying this. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay, so if I hit institutional data retrieval, that's just the school with this stuff, and the cyber czar tests. That's like the mini boss that I just did. Yeah. But I already did this. Yeah, it doesn't want me in here. Did I need that? I remember one quest saying something about a dig spot, right? Oh. Terrified Games. Thank you for the raid. How did your guys' stream go? Also, hi Terrified. Welcome to the stream. Hi Benji Boy. Welcome to the stream. What were you guys playing? Oh, I have a lot of junk in here. This is drained. I don't care about it. Oh, quest item. Oh, okay. I didn't realize other people were playing New Vegas. I kind of thought I were the only one playing. I guess, are you doing like a... Have you played it before? Or are you doing a first playthrough as well? Okay, that's what I needed. Found recalibration file for sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox. Okay. Did I need that? Or and this one says find a module for the jukebox. Okay, yeah. I feel like I'm the only person to be playing it for the first time this late, or this long after it released. Oh, thank you. I made it myself in Blender. Well, I got the base model from VRide, and then I imported it into Blender, and then I, cut all this stuff for, like, fingers and whatnot. So usually I do, oh. Okay, guess that works. So my play... Oh, this is kind of loud. When I do Warframe, I'll play that with a controller. Or I do... Oh, Terrified, thank you for the follow. When I do Warframe, I do full body tracking. Because... well, how do I explain this? Because I do full body, I have to use controller. Because I have to stand far away from the computer. That's what I'm trying to say. So, for games like this, where I actually want to be able to aim, I'll use mouse and keyboard, not just do a regular sitting kind of pose. But for Warframe, it's more interesting. You get to see, like, my legs and whatnot. Okay, let's get out of here. So I've actually been wanting to completely redo my model to get rid of the last of the Vroids stuff. Just have it like completely made in Blender, but I just haven't had the time to get around to doing it. Alright, let's save. Oh, also, if you need to raid and run, get some sleep. That's perfectly alright.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius.
Guess we're finally seeing robot scorpions that they were talking about at the very beginning. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do robot because I don't really see that many robot VTubers. The vast majority of them are like fox or cat or just like regular human or bunny. I've seen some of those. But you know, just a whole bunch of person or animal. You don't really see that many robots. But then after I made it, I started seeing a few more robot-related VTubers, but they weren't like mine. They were kind of like, some of them were just a person with like robot ears or something, which I kind of have the robot ears because I needed something on the side of my head instead of just having a big shiny ball. Who else was there? I haven't seen anyone with like a super custom robot, which is what I wanted to do. Are we going outside, right? Yeah, we're going outside. Save. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out your Model F to stream.
If you think braving the cyber dogs of X-88 brave intruder,
Also, I think, well, I'm debating on, so for the redesign, I don't know if I should dramatically, okay, these guys need to stop talking. I can't talk while they're talking. There we go. Okay, so my redesign, I'm debating on if I should keep like the face how it is. Because I don't know how to get the mouth to like move properly. So I've been using a regular Vroid face. This is actually like cut out of a Vroid model. But then the mouth randomly stopped working. So I'm debating on even keeping it or not. And then if I do get rid of it, should I move to like a Cyclops design and just have like one big eye in the middle? Because that would be unique. Oh wait, I need health. That's why I went in the menu. Yeah, I don't even know why the mouse stopped working too, because like when I look in the settings for Warudo, came the Lord Death perk? What's that mean? Okay. But the little bars that go up and down when I open my mouth, they're working. They're just not moving the mouth anymore, and I don't know why. Oh, these guys can take forever to kill. You know what? I just ignore them. They don't have any good loot. Alright, where are we going? All the way over here. Slightly more damage. I feel like I wasn't really doing all that much damage. But I guess if it's like percent based, then I probably went from 10 damage to 11 damage or something. Either way, I think I'm very underleveled for this area. Okay, are we going in here? No, next building. Where do I see level? Is that level 15? Okay, we are here. Save again.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. And fair. Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Your cooperation is requested. Firing weapons.
Alright, so somewhere in here. Let's heal again. Okay, I probably just have to keep going up the stairs until we get to the top.
For your safety, please take cover until the lawfare is done.
Well, I was doing the main story, but I got to a part I couldn't do, so I decided to just have a go at the DLC. And I decided to start at the bottom this time, because I did Fallout 3. I started at the top. Okay, much useless stuff. Take.
Trying to steal the H2 transmission
Alright.
array antenna.
Ah, great.
You won't succeed.
I feel like quest items shouldn't have weight. That's not nice. I don't want to get rid of a bunch of this stuff, because I probably won't get it again. Oh, it's a melee item, that's why it has weight. But also... Wait, how much? You know, let's get rid of the 9mm stuff. Okay, we're under weight now. Wait, continue. Oh, right. Strength requirements. Or is that other damage resist one? Oh, 30. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, my terrified. Thank you again for the raid. Come on, reload. There we go. Oh, we got a bot. Hit band. Okay. And soon we're just leaving, right? Yeah, we're probably just leaving here. Oh, wait.
You're no match for science. The lobotomite has retrieved count them, two of the three technologies. Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
Just ignore that guy. Great, you have to go way back over here. Now, when they were designing this, they definitely chose to have it bounce back and forth across the map to make it feel a lot bigger, like you spend a lot more time here. Because if all these buildings were right next to each other, it'd be over in half an hour. Did we fast travel yet? There we go. Okay, save again. Okay, what are we doing here? Cover, chest plate, boots, gloves. Okay. Gloves. Boots. Chest plate. Obtain stealth suit. Okay. Is that better than what I have? DT 14. 6. Oh, that's super broken. That's... Sure. I'll put that on now.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? We're okay on Stimpaks.
I guess I'll throw that out. What's this? Ah, more belt. Nice. I need to drop. You know, I like revolvers, but they're just not good in this game. So, let's make another save. And then, what is our
Running
next
low
quest?
on medics.
Basic infiltration test. Begin initializing the stealth suit. I kind of hope it doesn't keep talking to me.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Okay, elevator.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Oh, does that seem to go down there?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay. These guys aren't mad at me. That's nice. They'll probably all turn mad once I do something. So this? Yeah, there we go.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
So I guess I need to get to the end without being seen. Acquired document from wall safe. Okay. She is back this way. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be trying to stealth or not. Okay,
Test
document.
data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Okay, yeah. Now they're probably mad. Okay, return to think tank.
No, even that stealth suit won't hide you from my robot scorpion army. I see you. Now I end you.
Mean robot boys and girls take their medics.
Okay, let's see
Now
about just
Time to
leaving.
fight.
Is this the right way? No, we need to go. You go this way.
prepare to be attacked by Dominions. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. Our lobotomite, 3. Dr. Mobius, 0. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. You think activating special suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again. You're no match. My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
I feel like I should probably turn that dialogue down. But I also feel like this DLC doesn't care about my volume settings because the music is on. So, despite my efforts, I'm probably gonna get a
Who do
bunch
you
more
think is
copyright
cuter,
stuff.
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Bad guys dealt with.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I got them all. Okay, that's a lot of
What?
dialogue
You
options.
did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful. Yes, yes. Yes, No, I mean yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know? I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me...
Okay, well, the repair one's the only
So you're saying
one I
it's
have
the
enough points
X2
for.
array, not the antenna I should be examining. That was most likely my plan, yes. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Okay, this one will
Heal
pass.
you? What, put you back together like some giant, hard-boiled, yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. And that message is science. You can go now.
Alright, back to ping-ponging across the outdoors.
Sneaking
Ah,
done.
great.
Fighting now.
I don't want that. Let's see. Alright, other side of this building. You know what? Maybe I should... Once the condition gets to, like, nothing, maybe I'll start using a
that
different
all?
ammo type. I'm gonna have to walk along that whole pipe. Oh right, it's super dark for you guys. I can kind of see what's going on. But I have the brightness at max, and changing it doesn't seem to actually do anything for you guys.
I hope it doesn't hurt too bad. We don't have any medics. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, hi. Just reload.
Cessation
guess
of
that's-
hostilities complete.
A double reload's probably because the condition is so low. Alright, let's get down there.
Time to fight.
Sting them in the name of all.
I don't have the bullets for this.
I don't want you to die.
No match for science. No match for science.
Did I go the right way? Not past it.
Attention visitors.
Oh, I can't see anything. The lighting is super broken here. Oh, never mind. Maybe it wasn't broken. Okay.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Go back to patrol, you piece of junk.
Okay, let's check if there's any other computers we can mess with.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius. Oh, it looks like the target drones got activated and... Oh, how cute. They're engaging the X-42 giant robot. This is a
Okay, hold on. My...
indicating my desire to commit violence.
Oh, my carry weight went down. It's probably because... radiation? Yeah, how do I... Right away, right? Yeah, there we go. Now I can carry stuff.
Crush them with your pincers.
Great.
Crush them with your pincers.
What happens if I get to 1,000? Okay, you know what? Let's... Okay, 15, 16, 7. Because I'm not dealing with this. Hey, Jesse. Oh man, I need so many of those. There we go. Things are going. Not great, but they are going. So I've decided this game isn't worth doing legit anymore, so I've started cheating. It's kind of a good thing I started cheating, because if I hadn't
I bet
started
no one
cheating,
has ever been as unnoticed
we'd
as
still be at
me.
the very first part.
Was that all?
Because so far, I've gone through about 2,000 rounds of ammo that I did not have.
You can't avoid the deadly laser
What's
sting
Palia?
of Dr. Mobius. X-42, attack in the name of Mobius.
Okay, there's nothing really up here.
Time to fight.
Crush them with your pincers.
Okay, nothing up here. Here's something. Oh, locked. Oh, okay, starty like game.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating
This will keep you on your feet.
violence on you.
No more medicine. So sad.
What do you mean, no more? We got a bunch of stuff.
Does that feel better?
Crush them with your pincers.
Oh, it's locked. Okay.
X-42, attack in the name of Mobius. Crush them with your pincers.
So I don't really see how you're supposed to do this fight. This will probably be the last time I do this game. We might finish this DLC, but I'm not gonna bother with the other DLCs. Let me minimize that as well. So tomorrow we'll probably start with Kerbal. I should probably make a thumbnail for whatever the next game is gonna be, because I don't know how long Kerbal's gonna last. But we'll probably do Warframe back on Sunday, unless there's some kind of event that I need to do before Sunday. Alright, what are we even doing? Disable or destroy?
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could be doing on Warframe. But it's a whole lot of stuff that is kind of boring. Like just sitting around. Gain free radical perk. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't think... I still... Let me open the menu. No, okay, I am moving at max speed. I don't think there's anything I can really do for this.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius.
Injecting stim pack.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for this fight. I guess I could try a different weapon. Because this was in
Go back to patrol, you
one of the side things. Let me get some more health.
Go back to patrol, you piece of junk.
Was that all?
Oh, that worked really well. Okay, that's that maxed out. Yeah, so I do the... Oh, is there no loot? Oh, there we go. That was it. Oh, no, these are little guys. Okay, I guess there's no loot. So I usually get through all of the weekly stuff within the 3 hours on Sunday. Cause we just do Sortie, Archon, Deimos 99. And then I haven't actually gotten a new frame in the circuit for a while, so I think I might have all the frames from that. Okay, confront Dr. Mobius at Forbidden Zone Dome. Oh, that's probably the door I saw earlier, right? Oh no, I'm saying I think I got all of the frames from Circuit. Because I haven't seen one that I could get in quite a long time. Oh yeah, I should probably get some more ammo. Is that him?
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely. Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat? I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end. Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please. After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I. Do you? You seem... And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes. Indeed.
Alright, let's do... Where we get more in science. At 25% to robots probably would have been better at the start of this DLC. Not seeing anything that's really standing out to me. I guess we get this one. Not that that matters. Alright, let's save.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again? Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie? Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Starting to think this isn't my brain.
Oh yes, I rather expect you have. You must... I've just been traumatically scooped out of my body and plugged into this jar. That's all. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment? I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are. Well...
Hey, Milk.
Look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand. Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it. I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the
no,
odd
this
rogue
DLC
scorpion.
is not very
In
good.
your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you. If you want me back, we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers! Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that, and you've got a deal. Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with you. Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? But still, given the tremendous, potentially life-ending peril that went along with those, yes, I'd rather stay here.
Yeah, so when I started this stream, I decided to start cheating because I wasn't going to spend this whole stream and probably another 3 or 4 streams just getting past the very first area. So I gave myself 1,000 bullets And I went through all that. I gave myself another 1,000 bullets, and I went through all that. And I think I gave myself another 1,000, and it's just like... I had like 20 bullets going into this. There's no way I could have done it without cheating.
Oh no, please don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I... It's true, the brains here have experienced some degree of deterioration. I'm confident that with a few
Hey,
decades
Capriccio.
of work,
Welcome
I
to the
can
stream.
solve the problem.
Well, that's... So, if I pick this, is it guaranteed fail because I'm not at 75? Or is it like 60% chance to work?
Actually, yes.
Okay, never mind.
What did you think all those self-preservation instincts were, hmm? All those times you thought for a fleeting second, maybe I shouldn't punch that deathclaw in the face. That was me telling you exactly how I felt before!
So, unless that's make you do 100 times damage, I don't think even that would have helped. Because I had basically no ammo. You know, let's just steal my brain.
Crawl back in there? Are you mad? I don't know where you've been. For all I know, you're riddled with disease or packing one of those delightful head wounds you seem to attract. I'm not crawling back into your head just to ooze right back out again. Even if I believe you, and I'm not saying I do, we still have one significant problem we're facing. Even if I wanted to settle myself back in your skull and go to all the trouble of reconnecting nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead. Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me...
Okay, do we do guns, energy weapons? Oh, those are the only two options. Yeah, do guns.
Now that you mention it, I do miss that lovely rat-a-tat-boom a bit. It's just not the same without a body to feel the recoil. What's the next step then?
Well, I can't just have my own brain in my inventory, right? Because isn't that controlling me remotely?
Right. Look out.
Oh, I
Big
meant to
Tank.
click the second
This
one.
brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now
Oh, I
that
guess
we're
we'll find out.
reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Okay. So I guess now let's do a save. And we're supposed to get all the other body parts, right? Oh, that's just saying leave. Wouldn't it be in... somewhere in one of these places?
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now. I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do the quest. Okay, we're just going straight across. Don't really need to save. I'm still surprised that didn't have any kind of loot. Alright, can we fast travel from here? Nice.
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well, he ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger. And rightly so, I should think.
Physical exam, cosmetic, haircut, swap parts. I guess swap parts, right? Place your heart, reattach spine. Oh. Loss resistance to poison. Okay.
You
You know
require
what, let's
some
just get the rest of it back. Swap. Reattach spine. Torso thinly crippled. Strength and damage doubled. Okay, well, whatever. Over encumbered. Hold on. No, I'm not.
You
Okay,
require some-
then I guess you can't do the brain, right? Yeah, okay. So now, go this way. Okay, bye, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you've prepared. Well, I got a whole bunch of bullets, and again, it's about to break.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice mod? I recommend watching your... Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again. And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
So, they said I can't let you dissect it. I kind of don't care if they dissect it. That place sucks.
Yes! You are lying. No, you are not. You're... Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all! A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
So
Time
why...
to fight.
How do you
great.
fire this thing?
Why did we go from on their side to suddenly not on their side?
Injecting stim pack.
Oh, come on.
Half a stim pack.
Does this weapon have soft lock? Anyone? Give up.
Yeah, I got the brain back, but they said they were gonna put it in. Okay, hold on. I need a gun with more damage.
Does that feel better? That's all.
Oh, it's a bunch of stuff. Why did that one have a teddy bear? Oh, I guess it's too much stuff. You know what? I don't need the antenna anymore. That's also heal. Okay, and then I guess we just leave? Is my brain just in my inventory? Oh wait, I thought I didn't have my brain in yet.
As it had been in the years before
Oh, I
the
guess that's the
Great
end of that.
War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although
Hey,
secrets
Thick
still
Brand.
remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however.
Yeah, so this whole
Curiosity, while sometimes
DLC
rewarded for its efforts, often
uh,
proves to be equally dangerous.
was like we
Mobius
wake up
continued his
and
research
they stole our brain.
undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone.
So we had to do a bunch of
As
chores
much as
to
he had
get our brain
attempted
back.
to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink was strangely silent, which it had never been in previous years. The lack of personality modules made the base lifeless and sterile.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements.
So is this
Rather
just
than
a
performing a superficial
recap
observation,
of what I did?
they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Okay, so now I got my brain.
Huzzah, sir!
Okay.
Huzzah! Huzzah, sir! Might I be safe in the...
Actually,
Very good, sir.
can you repair it for free? Cost 3,000. Never mind. Okay, level up. Repair. Or... Science? Let's do science. Okay, so how do I get back? Oh yeah, so I wanted to talk about the... So this whole DLC, the guys we just killed, they were working with me right up until I met the bad guy. The bad guy the entire time was like really evil, trying to kill us with scorpions and whatnot. And then we met him and they just swapped places with zero explanation. So the bad guy ended up being just like a crazy old person and let us take our brain and leave. And then the guys that were helping us turned on us. Surely I missed something that caused them both to flip, right? Oh yeah, maybe both are evil?
And I might serenade, sir, with the dulcet tones of a light opera?
Okay, so how do I get back to the regular game? Actually, I could probably set a quest there. Should that tell me? Oh, is it just telling me it's off the map? Oh, that's not helpful.
Will sir be staying for any consider... Very good, sir.
No, however, we're done with this game anyway. I'm not gonna bother with the other DLCs. So, is anyone streaming? Nope. So no raid today. No more Fallout. I don't like that game anymore. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Wednesday. We'll start Kerbal. And then I guess we'll do that for the next 4 days. Hopefully it'll last 4 days. I don't know how short of a game it is. And then Sunday back to Warframe, and then probably next week. What's next on the list? Polls channel, there we go. Either Halo or Terraria. Those are the 2 next top voted games. I think is either Tim or Boomy or someone wanted to play Terraria together. I might just do that on my own though. Because doing it in a group might be too much going on. It might be better just to try and learn on my own. I guess that's it. Yeah, we'll try Kerbal tomorrow. And no raids. Oh, and Discord. For anyone new or lurking, it's if anyone's still here. I think it's everything. So, bye guys.